I agree.
Because if we doing it for Vegas, we making Vegas look stupid.
Whoa.
If we
Whoa.
If we doing it for Vegas,
Spicy.
if we doing it for Vegas,
Hey yo, Benjamin, Ben, Peanut, that nigga boss black. 2 kids, daddy to them, a nigga love that. And road to Cary Avenue, shit I love.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Las Vegas Legends. We here with another motherfucking interview. Shout out to Code 7, man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Code 7. Shout out to the Code 7 Army. My man Skinny, my man Tizzle. DJ Duron, what's up? Lou, what's good? Hey, we here live from his Gorgeous Music Studios. Shout out my nigga Gorgeous. Hey, y'all see who's sitting next to me right here, man. The hyena, the mastermind, Spitter Van Gogh. You know what I'm saying? Spitter P, what's up, bros? What up, man? I'm glad you're here. We're gonna get right into it, all right? You look different. You ain't got the dreads no more. We back to the motherfucking short hair, the waves. We back to square one. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Let's talk about that, man, real quick, man. What's going on with the? Are you a reinvented Spitter P, or we got the same Spitter P? I feel like.
What you mean? What is?
With the image, is anything coming with the image change?
It's been
you look different.
It's been the image since I started.
So we back.
I guess.
Where are we at mentally?
Mentally, I'm good. Mentally, we on some elevation shit. Mentally, we on some. We can conquer this motherfucking world with the shit that I know. So, yeah.
Man, it's
Mentally, I'm good.
Yo, you know what, man? I'm gonna say something, man. This is how I wanted to start the interview off, man. You remind me of J. Cole and Zero. You know about Zero?
Mm-hmm.
You remind me of Zero, bro. Like, with the content, not the flow, of course.
No.
More your voice and flow,
Zero,
J. Cole, but Zero
flows cold as a motherfucker. Zero voice, all that shit is hard.
You remind me of like the Las Vegas Zero, bro, and I love that about you and your music. The last couple of days, I just been going through your catalog, like from top to bottom as much as I can, and yeah, it just I've been trying to find the comparison, and that's hard to do.
That's the first though, the Zero one.
It's a hard one to do. Like the sound, but like the actual content, bro. And I was listening to like who the fuck was Spitter P like really like rap like or categorize like to me. Cause a lot of niggas put you in this what we call emo box or emotional box. And I love that.
Listen. But they don't listen.
But I don't think that's a bad thing. I just think that's an easy way out. That's an easy way to categorize your music, and I
feel like
don't
that's
fuck
not
with
it
that.
though. Yeah, that's not. I feel like that shouldn't even be the first thought. Well, that's what I aim for. Shit, it don't. Oh, you don't just be crying on the song and.
But emotional
I be saying real shit though. I can say I put a lot of passion into my music, a lot of passion in my shit, like how Tupac was. Tupac was very passionate with a lot of shit.
Agreed.
It was. I guess you could say emotional.
Zero like that too. Pac like that.
Somewhere.
I don't think niggas they don't know their words. Like they ain't aware of the. You know what I'm saying?
I think I just took that like what Dolomite said on the first interview he ever had, sitting on the couch when the nigga called me an emo rapper.
Yeah,
it really fucked with me for a minute because I was sitting there like, nigga, what emo? I think it's cause niggas hear this singing, the auto tune and all that, but you missing this nigga is really spitting. This nigga spitting some shit. Spitting some real shit. It might not all be emotional shit. I might just be putting you up on some game about some shit. Like, niggas that ain't never been to fucking jail, I might be telling you how it is in jail, so you never want to fucking go to jail. You never want to be there. I ain't glorifying it. I'm not crying about having to go through it, but it's might be what you have to deal with.
We one in the same, I know about pain, I had them feelings before. Popped a few pills, tell my loved ones to chill, no big deal cause it's healing me slow. I feel hatred for people that I love, while the pressure was taking control. I done had plenty thoughts about giving up, some nights I couldn't tame it though.
I don't feel like you glamorize anything. You know what I'm saying? Not any angle except your point of view. You know what I'm saying?
I used to think that I was glorifying my pain. I used to think I was putting it out there to where people would look at it like, oh, this nigga is trying to exploit his pain, what he been through and shit like that, just to gain $1 or something. But gotta get out your head thinking like that, because the shit that I'm doing is also to try to help the next motherfucker.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
You got a motherfucker right now that could be going through it and feeling like they all alone and not knowing how to accept the love that's around them. Because that was my biggest shit. Not knowing how to accept the love, because I felt like it didn't come from the household that I was in. So it was like, nigga, how can, if these two people right here that created me, you feel me, or had whatever the fuck it is, if I don't feel love from them, how can I feel the love from you?
And that's what I want to get into too, bro. Just a little bit of your like upbringing and shit. You was born here in Las Vegas?
Yeah,
You grew up out here?
Yeah.
Okay. You from the west side?
West side, I done lived all over this motherfucker.
So like, what was your house dynamic like? Did you have a mom, dad, grandma, aunties? Like, what was the dynamic like at the crib coming up?
So weekends I go to my pops, but majority of the time it's me and my mama. And if it's not me and my mama, it's me and my grandma. But when I go to my pops, my pops stayed with my grandma, and my grandma stayed in motherfucking Carry Arms. So on my mama's side, when I'm dealing with my granny and them, my uncles is from Playboy Bloods.
Okay.
So now when I go over here, you feel me, with the Future Gersons, like my first fight and all this shit is in Carry Arms.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of shit like is going down in Carry Arms. I'm seeing a whole bunch of shit in Carry Arms, cause
Right.
you got the Gersons in the middle with two Crips.
Right.
You got the Del Monaco Crips and you got the 60s.
Damn, we having a history lesson right here.
Nigga, like for real. So, but my upbringing was just mostly me and moms. For real, me, moms, and then I had my cousins. And like I said, I'm the only child, so I took to my cousins like they was my brothers. I had my god brother was from Gerson. You feel me? I'd be with them over there when I ain't with my pops. You feel me? So I'm doing the free lunch and all that shit over there. It was, man, that shit was crazy. Like I had two different worlds. Like moms wanted me to stay away from the project, but she was still having a nigga in this shit.
Right.
So
right. You growing up, you coming up. What made you pick up the mic and take it serious? Like, when did you know, like, in your life it was time to pick up this mic, rap, and write, nigga? Like,
I wrote my first song when I was 12.
Okay.
I freestyled my first song when I was like 5, but I was fucking around. I didn't really know what was going on. I used to always do like these little battle raps with my cousin.
Okay.
In my living room. But I'd never be saying shit. You feel me? Like I just be.
You a little kid, yeah.
You feel me? So, but when I turned like 12, I took that shit serious. I wrote a song to Tupac's Ambition Never Rada.
Okay, so when you started picking up the mic at 12, you was fucking with Tupac. That was one of your favorite rappers. Who was you listening to? Do you remember? Like,
nigga, I was listening to Brother Lynch.
Okay.
X-Rated.
Okay.
Nigga, I was listening to NWA. I was listening to a lot of Q. I was listening to a lot of Pop. I was listening, man, Juvenile, nigga, everything. I was listening to everything. It was crazy, cause I'm around older motherfuckers. This number of older niggas, like everybody around me is at least like 3 to 10 years older than me. You feel me? So they putting a nigga up on different type of music. That shit. But then my uncle was a major influence. I listened to a lot of my uncle's shit. Cause when I first started rapping, I was rapping like foolish. I was rapping fast as a motherfucker. I was tongue twisting. I can't do that shit now.
I never ever could get that flow. I like listening to Twista and different artists, but I never could rap like that. I can only imitate them to a certain degree. So to rap like that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Foolish P, man. And he had a unique style. You feel me? For the times, he had a unique style. So you picking up the pen, my nigga. Are you picking it up and keeping it, or are you picking it up and putting it down during your life? So when you picked it up,
that shit was crazy. Like, nigga, we was making beats too. I had a group, but we would take loops. Mm-hmm. We would take loops and put all the loops together, nigga, and stretch that shit out, nigga. And we was doing this shit on Magic Music Maker. I was recording myself too.
Damn, so you know how to make beats?
Little
son, you know
how to do it. I got on my Nocturnal album. I got some shit that I produced.
Okay.
It's like 3 songs on there. I got a song with me and my uncle that I produced. I did the whole shit. Petro showed me how to like really fuck with the keys and shit.
Okay.
Went crazy.
Okay.
Went crazy.
Yeah, so you've been going ever since 12, my nigga. We gonna say you 105 years old, just to let the fans know.
How you feeling?
I know I'm just like maybe 2 or 3 years old, but you 105. So for fucking 100 years, you've been doing this shit, my nigga. And like through the little bit of time, cause I've been following you since like 2019, 2020. I've been following you like 3-4 years now. Through that time, I've seen you evolve, my nigga. Or maybe I haven't seen you evolve as much, but I have came to knowledge of your evolution. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just late to the party, but you have grown since I've been following you and got to know you. You have grown. And one thing about you, bro, well, 2 things about you. The first thing, you a leader. You know what I'm saying? You a great leader, and you care about your brand and the people that's involved in your brand. Secondly, bro, you like a Swiss Army knife because you can write, you fucking do the videos, you do the cover art, you do the photography, you do the editing, you mix people music, you do the mixing, you fucking put the show together, you remember the words, you get on the stage. Like, it's so many things you do, bro. We can give a lot of other artists the credit for doing little shit, but like, you really are like emerged into those titles. And I think that's what makes you, what I said at the first, a leader, because you're not gonna have niggas doing shit you wouldn't do. Like, if you gonna have a nigga, if you gonna be on a nigga top about making a product or album, your ass making a hot album. If you want a nigga about being on time to record or whatever, your ass is on time to record. So whatever you asked to do, you willing to do it. And I don't think niggas really understand that. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that all the way. I
don't think niggas really understand that. Like, they only see it from the outside looking in. Cause nigga, I see you hard too. You like a hard coach to play for it too. And then I have to break that down.
Phil wasn't easy to play for. Phil Jackson was not an easy coach to play for. I don't think so. I don't think Kobe wasn't an easy nigga to play with.
Definitely not.
Okay. So Jordan wasn't an easy nigga to play with.
No, they wasn't. They wanted to win.
LeBron might be an easy nigga to play with until he start losing.
Nah,
you feel me? Like,
easy to play with.
But he gonna give you the ball more than you gonna see from these niggas. You feel me? The other two. Like Kobe, I look at myself sometimes like a Kobe. Because if we fail, right? So like for the past year or year and a half, every time you ask me about Trey Blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have to have some type of answer for you because you coming to me for some reason. You know, okay, alright, what the fuck going on, Spitter? Now that's why I tell these niggas, when y'all fucking up, they looking at me. They not looking at y'all. They might look at y'all, say something to y'all, but they looking at me. Cause then it's like, how the fuck this nigga still dropping shit? And you ain't even drop this shit that you supposed to come back with.
Oh man.
And you feel me? Like it's that's why I tell niggas like this shit, this HMF, the Hyena Mafia, them 3, nah, homie. I put too much time in blood and sweat, and I done lost so much shit behind this shit, nigga. From studios to nigga, my baby mama to nigga, like real shit, real life shit. I've been through real life shit and I'm still stuck with this. And I'm standing on this for a reason. So I can't let nobody fuck the name up. I can't let nobody fall short of what we on. When I say it's mafia business and we standing on mafia business, you gotta know I'm coming just like the niggas on Goodfellas was coming. You gotta know I'm coming just like the Sopranos coming.
Yes.
Like you have to know that's what I'm on. And if I'm not standing on that, then my whole organization is over. It's gonna fall. Reason I ain't left Las Vegas, I was supposed to been going from Vegas. I was supposed to been in Texas.
So why haven't you left?
Because if I leave, my brand is gonna crumble out here. So I have to get my brand strong. After my foundation, I thought my foundation was strong.
You are the brand though.
But I need another motherfucker to stand out here and be that other foundation.
Why do you feel that way?
Because
you are the
I
brand.
could take over. Because I could take over in two places at one time.
You can't. That's the beauty of music in this motherfucking computer.
Yeah,
You could be in one place and be doing shit in another place.
No, see, I'm not the computer nigga. You feel me? I'm the hands-on in your face. So when you say Hyena Mafia is in the building, there's a representative of Hyena Mafia in the building. The structure is really in the building. You get me? We ain't just in the building because you put us on a motherfucking screen and you had a projector and I was FaceTiming or did something like that. Nah, nigga, we in the building. We right here. Mm-hmm. When Steve Jobs presented, when any Apple product dropped, right? Steve Jobs was right there in the building, letting you know what was going on with this shit. What's happening?
Right.
The Macintosh. Hey, look, I'm tell y'all right now how Macintosh working and this and this and this. I only know this because I watched these motherfucking movies on this nigga and I read books on this.
Yeah,
nigga.
well, he was in Washington. Niggas was watching him in New York, so his fucking reach was global.
Yeah, but my
From where
reach
he was
my reach ain't there right now. That's how I feel. I feel that way. I feel
could
that way
be.
until I
You
change
might have
it.
to go somewhere.
Until
You
I
might have to
change.
go.
Yeah,
You might have to go out there to Texas and see.
Oh boy, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I ain't gonna lie.
My move is the East Coast. I'm not even gonna lie. The South.
I think they're gonna cling to your music more.
The East Coast gonna cling to me.
I think the South. I think once you go to Texas, wherever city you going, they're gonna fuck with you off the rip, just cause of the content and how you sound, and the blood aesthetic that you give, like the tats on the face, the red, the blood, the hyena, like they gonna fuck with that shit. Them East Coast motherfuckers, they hard to please, man. They hard to please, bro. But if you can make it, you can make it there. You can make it anywhere.
That's why I said it. That's exactly why.
South,
when I went to, I know New York. I know New York ain't gonna be as easy to please as Baltimore was. Baltimore loved me. They loved the shit out.
That's a dope ass town to have fans from.
So and it wasn't just cause my cousin was immersed in the music scene and shit out there. It was because they seen the nigga came in there, and when them niggas was going home, I was still sitting in the kitchen recording, nigga. I was at this nigga house in his kitchen, nigga, recording, nigga, on my mama, nigga, for 3 days straight.
Damn. I think that you definitely should keep going out of town, go to DC, Baltimore, all them places, Philly. Like, it's a place for you. And not only as an artist, but just as somebody in the industry. Because you could do damn near everything.
No, for real.
Like, you could have a fucking Hyena Studios in one of them towns, nigga. And niggas just coming to fuck with you off the strength they need to record. So, like, your value is very, very high. Your brand value is very high. And if ain't nobody else bringing it, you definitely withhold it. But let's talk about some of the niggas on the roster, because I think you got a very, very unique roster. You know what I'm saying? Trey Blue, that nigga's like, you know, y'all Batman and Robin. We don't really even gotta talk about Trey Blue. Shout out to Trey Blue, man. He the only nigga I know that could like have his album get put down and still be like have a buzz. Like he just got a motherfucking buzz off of shit that ain't even around no more. Like he that dope.
I keep saying we gotta push Westside.
He that dope. And y'all got a song that every time y'all perform it at the club, anywhere y'all perform it, that shit is lit. That shit is lit. That song, Westside, is definitely an anthem. So Trey Blue is Trey Blue. But you know what, man? One of my favorites is that nigga LaDonovan. I feel like he's so talented, bro, and his flow and the music he choose. I think he definitely has a high potential, bro. Like, y'all niggas got some people. I think Trilla has a chance, and he got a spot somewhere just because of the music he do. It's just turned up, you know?
You know what I think? I'm gonna keep it real with you. So we got LaDonovan, we got Blue,
Cold,
we got Trill,
Cold.
we got HMF Duty.
Need work, but good. He good too.
We got Marion
2T. I think he the young nigga. He the future.
We got
He the future. He the nigga you bring out like the closing picture. You know what I'm saying? He the young nigga.
Shit. Oh, I just grabbed this little nigga Prolific Johnny.
Shout out to Prolific Johnny, man.
Johnny just graduated high school. He in Atlanta right now. But
Is he Mexican?
mm-mm.
Okay.
The thing with niggas is niggas gotta know their role. You gotta know your role. So if it's like this, you gotta look at it like this, right? So, boom. I be trying to tell niggas like we don't just put spotlight on one artist. You feel me? But that's a problem. That's a problem. It gotta be somebody quarterbacking this shit, right?
True.
So check this out. So I told niggas, I just dropped Escaping Depression 2.
Right.
You feel me? That's my first official shit that I'm looking at as an album. You
Really?
feel me? Like me, I'm looking
It's
at
hard.
it.
It's hard.
But it wasn't supposed to drop like that. It was just supposed to be a little mixtape.
Yeah.
But the feedback that I got off of it and the way everybody like it's all rounded it's
good.
a lot of shit
It's
in
great.
it. But okay, so now I dropped that, right? So now it's like I shouldn't have to call niggas and be like, hey, look, check this out. It's time for us to shoot the video to this. And I need actors and actors and actors for this and actors for this and actors for this. And I can't find nobody when I already got a team full of 7 niggas. 7 strong. You feel me? Like, I'm not asking a nigga to give me no money for nothing. I'm telling a nigga I go buy your costume, I go do all this shit. You feel me? Right now, I'm Jalen. You feel me? We in the Super Bowl. Like, nigga, you feel me? They got whoever the other team is, they got Mahomes. I can't lose this. I can't. And I'm an Eagles fan. I can't lose this, bro. So I'm gonna put myself out here and I'm gonna break some records. But I wanna win. I don't wanna just break records. I wanna win. I don't wanna be the nigga out here with the most projects in Las Vegas. What the fuck does that mean? I wanna win. What the fuck does that like? What? Ain't nobody really to the point where the door is open and they're letting people in. You feel me? And niggas is going, hey, come with me. Got this open for you. Hey, you ain't in my lane. You do different type of music. Come over here. They looking for you. Niggas ain't doing that right now. We don't have nobody in the door right now. So a nigga can't. No, there's no artist in the city that could sit back right now and be comfortable.
I agree.
Because if we doing it for Vegas, we making Vegas look stupid.
Whoa.
If we
Whoa.
if we doing it for Vegas,
Spicy.
if we doing it for Vegas, we making Vegas look stupid.
Let's talk about it. How?
What artist is really on right now? Like on to the point where they can go, hey, let me hey, did you look on TV and see my video on TV? Or did you hey, we was at the BET Awards coming up. We're gonna be at the BET Awards thugging. Whoa, I need all the Vegas that really just doing something come out and let's do it. Niggas ain't got that type of pool.
You don't think y'all ain't helped by getting on songs and different shit like that?
Y'all did, but
he ain't up there enough.
We need a major. Yada's up there, but he's not a major. Don't like it's nothing towards Yada and what the fuck he's done and what he's doing right now.
Right.
But we don't have a major. We don't have a fucking major.
Neo didn't do shit, huh?
Neo don't rep us.
He didn't pull up.
Neo don't rep us. Neo rep Los Angeles.
Alright. So we really don't then. We really don't.
Even okay,
do you think
niggas say Baby King.
Do you think a nigga would pull anybody up if they made it that far though?
Why wouldn't you?
I'm asking.
These niggas ain't hustlers then.
Do you think they would?
I would. You wanna know why I would? Because let me tell you something. it's everything is based on the relationships that I make, right? I could go broke to fucking mall, nigga, and I can have the best relationships in the world, nigga. This the main reason why I'm sending my daughter to college, just for relationships, homie. Check this out. You might not get that degree. You might not be able to finish school. Hey, if you don't, I'm not gonna be mad at you. But who's to say you didn't join a fraternity in something and now you in somewhere where motherfuckers really want to help you?
No,
now
it's
somebody's
true.
in the Congress and you're going through some shit and it's fucked up and now you reach out to them and they, oh, get back, hey, what's up? This is what it is.
Yeah,
Niggas
for
ain't
sure.
built like, I'm a hustler. I'm a real live hustler. I am a hustler. Like, for real, bro. Like, hey. Now, I'm on, right? I'm on. The label want to get somebody to cover me, nigga, on my media run. I call y'all.
Facts.
I just put you niggas on.
I
Right?
don't think you would.
No, look,
I don't
but look,
think you
I
would
just
clog it up.
But look, I just put you niggas on, right? So check this out. I might not be sitting there looking for a favor, but y'all gonna always remember, nigga, that I put y'all on. I put y'all on to this, and nigga, like, unless y'all turn sour on a nigga and be like, hey, nigga, yeah, we was doing this before you even called. We was gonna get that call eventually. No, nigga, I don't care about you getting it eventually. I gave it to you right then.
Facts.
There you go, right there. Nigga, so boom. Now, your family is well off, bro's family well off, Tizzle family well off. Everybody a part of this family is well off. You get me? Because I made one call. I didn't hate on you niggas. I didn't say, they don't spin my shit every fucking they ain't around here being happy about. Like, no, nigga ain't pushing that shit. That the narrative that is going around the city is a negative one. And
Right.
niggas is trying to build off of a negative narrative. That
Exactly.
shit ain't gonna work. That shit gonna get people hurt.
I
It's gonna get a
agree.
lot of motherfuckers hurt before a motherfucker succeed. The shit that Selly did. Selly did some great ass shit. And niggas ain't gonna motherfucking say that because niggas is haters. Now, personally, me and Selly, I don't fuck with Selly. I don't see eye to eye with Selly. But I like what he doing because I'm Vegas, nigga.
Right.
I'm Vegas. I ain't no hater. If I get in a position where, you feel me? He might be better than what the fuck I'm gonna do. Let me put this nigga on. I mean, holla at this nigga. Hey, look, bro. I know we don't see eye to eye or whatever the fuck it is, bro. But look, I got an opportunity for you, and it can change your life.
Whatever going on with you and Sally can't be resolved.
I'm just,
You stubborn in
I'm
your
stubborn
ways.
in my ways, and it's not even all the way in my ways. I just got morals and principles that I stand
That
on.
nigga still kinda
That I'm not
too.
gonna bend or fold for nobody. So I'm gonna stand on my shit, and like I said, I root for niggas. I want
Right.
everybody to make it because one nigga making it is gonna look good on my behalf too, nigga. I have to say it because I'm Vegas. Just like everybody else is Vegas, I'm Vegas. I'm representing Vegas the same way everybody represents Vegas.
Your name definitely come up in all the discussions because you got a strong catalog. I just was highlighted today on some shit I said in an interview previously. Like, it's a gift that you have to have to have longevity. You gotta make constant good music. Trey Blue, one of them instances where you could like just live off of what you have done, but the common man gotta keep making good music, time after time, day after day, month after month, year after
But
year.
how long does living off of what you did? How long does that?
It don't last, and that's why.
Where's it get?
That's why you always mentioned in the conversation before Trey Blue, not because he's a singer, but because you're a more solid artist. That's why your name always is brought up, because it's a lot of niggas that name get brought up off the strength of popularity. You've been around for a long time to where people know your name, but you actually have a strong catalog of hits, of good songs, of songs that could resonate with common motherfuckers, not just a pimp or a gangster or whatever.
I
Like, you make
appreciate
music
that.
for everybody. So like, with that being said, bro, do you feel the pressure behind that?
What pressure?
To make better music, to make hot music, to be creative and different. Like, do you feel pressure from that? Because that's a fucking,
Only pressure.
it's
only,
heavy.
Only pressure I feel is the pressure of the other niggas and my wife and my daughter, and their lives is in my hand. That's the pressure I feel. The music it's gonna happen. It's gonna come because I really do this shit. I really I don't bullshit. I never cheated my craft. You feel me? I sit back, I study. Like I said, I don't cheat the craft. You can't, like, anything you do, there is gonna be a game lord in that. The rap game lord ain't gonna, you feel me? They not gonna keep making sure I know how to fucking just go in the booth and just rap on any beat, nigga, without even putting a pen to some paper. You feel me? Right. If I'm not taking the correct steps in this shit. I'm not just a rapper. I'm not just an artist. You feel me? True. I'm a music connoisseur. I love music. I love this shit. Okay. Like when I go to work, nigga, I be listening to the 70s oldies. Okay. I don't listen to too much rap. I've been listening to rock and roll and shit lately. You feel me? I go to the gym, I put on rock and roll. I work out to shit like that. Like, this shit is gonna give me a different level of being an artist. My artistry is going to change by listening to this shit. Definitely. I could fuck around and write a pop song, and a pop song pop off. That's what I've been looking at, writers. Shit. Nigga, I'm 31. I'm not one of them niggas that keep sitting here like, oh, I'm gonna make it. Why you think I got so many fucking lanes? I do so much to make sure that I'm still in tune with music. Nigga, I might not rap. I can engineer.
You definitely making music. You definitely making music, and I see the darts being thrown. With every project you do, bro, I see a little bit more. It get a little bit more lighter, bro, and the fucking target get a little bit more bigger. And I see it, nigga. On each project, one song could blow, bro.
I think on this one, just Escaping Depression too. Mm-hmm. I think the target got bigger because I wasn't making music for Vegas.
I could say that. I don't think you do.
No, I did a lot. Look, I'm this and I didn't realize it. Like a nigga told me when I was 18. Ruger Rico told me. I sent him a song. Boom. If you notice, I'm not one of the rappers talking about I run the city,
right?
The king of this city. None of that, because I was that rapper. I've been there before. But it's like, nigga, what are you really telling these motherfuckers about the city? What are you really getting at? There's more than just the strip. It's more than just our section. Right. Like, it's history in this motherfucker. Like, and a nigga gotta really be able to break that down. And I don't be seeing it a lot. I see a lot of pimping in a lot of pimping and hoeing and all type of shit going on. Like that's weird. Just what the city is really built off of. But this is a mob city. You feel me? It was built off of all type of other shit. So if you want to be on some criminal shit, talk about some real criminal shit, because the mob wasn't just motherfucking running holes and none of that.
They was running construction shit. Building their casinos, nigga. Like building a casino. So they running the place that make it, they making it, and they own the casino. Yep. I interviewed King Bay recently. And of course, we talked about Beyond the Neon. Mm-hmm. You was featured on that motherfucker. He said you and Fats would have did the whole shit by yourselves. You know what I'm saying? But like y'all niggas was in there working.
If you'd have seen the way it was though, like nigga, it's like an all-star game, right? So nigga, you got every nigga from Vegas that's a fucking like. When it come to rapping, these niggas is that. Mm-hmm. You got Weez, you got Landlord, you got D-Cross, you got fucking, you got Tonyo Mob, nigga, you got Goddess, nigga, you got me, you got motherfucking, Fats.
Everybody.
Bro, you got everybody in that motherfucker. and like, nigga, these niggas booked the Hideout, and they booked, the big room in the Hideout, so the big room got a big ass live drum and shit, and for the shit, nigga, they set up a studio in there.
Damn.
They got skank shit set up in there, nigga. On my mama, Goddess in there going in, nigga. Is somebody in there going in the other room? Jazz Laser in there going in the other room. But when Jazz walk in there, nigga, he got his cup. Jazz walk in there, the only nigga really in artist mode. Everybody else kicking it. Jazz walk in with his cup, nigga. Go in the booth, nigga. Put the headphones on, sit down, nigga, and go. Yeah. And went dumb, nigga. I was like, oh shit, nigga, this just happened. Then Weez go. That's when Weez did that hook. That it ain't no sleeping on my city. It ain't no sleep. That shit so hard. That nigga.
It ain't no sleeping on my city, nigga. It ain't no sleeping on my city, nigga. I've been moving all these uppers now to balance my lows. My city like Vice City, GTA on the road. Niggas wearing snitch jackets, now the streets getting cold. Told the priest to Louboutin, my sins Christian, my soul.
But then you got a whole bunch of people in the room that don't write.
Damn. None of y'all,
A
huh?
whole bunch of niggas in there that I wrote.
You was in there, right? You was going hard.
Some hooks was freestyle, but I was in there really writing because I was on some shit like, nigga, these niggas, I'm gonna make it on every song. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna get on every song.
That's what I heard.
I'm gonna get on every fucking song, man. But I'm one of them niggas that sit back and I wait for Vay to go. Oh, ready? Hell yeah! You knew I was ready, nigga. You knew I was ready for you to say this shit, nigga. Let's go. It got to the point he was hurting my heart, nigga. He was like, "Oh, look, bro, you can't be." You on too many songs, little bro. Like, I ain't gonna let you do the verse. Stop writing your verse to this. We gonna put Lucky on this. All right, boom. All right, here we go. How do you not write and you know you want to write? So you nigga just sit back.
But that's a dope project, and like that just speaks on your level, nigga. You amongst the all-stars. You one of the all-stars. You feel me? And like I said earlier, nigga, a lot of all-stars really don't work, man. You got Weibo, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of the all-stars really don't work that hard, bro.
That nigga Weibo just dropped something crazy.
I'm fucking with him, bro. You know what I want to ask you about, though? Rio Rivas. So, yeah, I do think Rio Rivas is one of the artists that, you know, got a chance to blow.
I'm gonna tell you what I believe. This is my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Cause we both from the same clique.
And that's why I mentioned
So
that's
that's
really why I
my
mentioned
opinion. I don't fuck with my homies no more. I done been in prison. I done did all that shit. And I got a cousin right now that's a stand-up nigga. I got a cousin that if he fuck with you, he gonna die for you. On my mama, he's going to die for you. My cousin has been belittled, nigga, because of some shit that he didn't do. But niggas started treating him different. Oh, this weird ass nigga and this, you feel me? Like, I don't like that shit. And then it was always that. It's always been that. You feel me? So this what made me know I was different. When niggas had a problem with me, I'm around niggas with big money. I'm broke. But on my mama, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for you. Whatever you want, I'm gonna go for you. But I got a career. Nigga ain't never told me. I only have one homie that told me, like, for real, focus on your career, and he did. But it's like
niggas want you to do some shit though.
Niggas don't understand that your surroundings can cripple you.
Most definitely.
What you're around can cripple you. Like on my mama, nigga. Me and Babe Blue relationship was probably jeopardized because of the niggas that, you feel me, I grew up with. But it's like I love these niggas that I grew up with.
First.
But I love a nigga enough to push away from everybody. You feel me? Because I only got one motherfucker I gotta be here for. Well, two now. Since I got married, I got two.
Right.
But at the end of the day, them the only two that matter when it really come down to it. I just, like I said in the song, I said, don't know why I've been talking to these shadows in the valley of death, but I vowed to never feel my demons, nor I walk with a tech, hoping that my family forgive me if I die for respect. Stubborn part of me, my pride ain't shook yet. That's the realest shit in the world. For me to ask my wife, like, could you forgive me if I went out like King Von?
King Von went out on some goofy shit.
He went out on some respect shit. He told that nigga when he see, but see, it's a different level of respect when you walk those type of roads. If you in jail and you tell a nigga, when I catch your bitch ass, I'm gonna beat your bitch ass. I'm gonna do you something. And I used to love you, but I'm gonna do you something. I ain't gonna kill you. I'm gonna beat your bitch ass.
You gotta do that. You gotta make.
You gotta make good on that. So he was on that. He made good on that, but that got him killed.
I wish that wouldn't have happened to him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it could have went a different way.
That's some wild shit to me. I'm the same shit with Park too.
Had his boy not walked up and been like, "Hey yo, he over there."
For real, that shit crazy, and that's deep that you said that, because that's another way to look at it. Cause like off the real, I had a public opinion of that. Like that's some bullshit. But you right, like
what if
niggas willing to die for their respect.
What if I could walk away from the situation? Hey look, my nigga. No, bitch ass nigga. Oh no, hell no, nigga. Yeah, alright. I'm from I'll be right back. Bitch ass nigga, be right back.
So do you think
it's a different situation?
So what would your wife say? Would she forgive you or not?
No, she said she didn't know.
Really?
She said she didn't know, because you gotta remember, if you married a motherfucker, you know exactly how this person is. You know exactly what this motherfucker. You know your mama can't say too much to this nigga without this nigga feeling like, okay, let me tell you something. My mama don't even talk to me like that. I'm grown. We on some respect shit. You feel me? It's respectful. It's respectful respect. Disrespect is not met with respect.
As a nigga that was married for 8 years, bro, I could say people change though.
People change like a motherfucker.
You start not to know who the fuck you married to.
But I didn't. Look, we in the beginning, so I ain't changed yet.
Right.
I ain't even left the city enough to go nowhere and really change and be a different person. You feel me? Like
that's what changed me.
As long as I'm here, I gotta always keep that. Anything can happen, mom. Anything can happen. I was putting in her tie yesterday. She was like, oh, I gotta transfer the money. Fuck you doing? Hey, let me tell you, we gotta do hood etiquette. I gotta teach you some shit on my mama, cause I could be sitting outside this car, kneeling down, ready to put in this motherfucker, and the nigga could ride past and be like, oh, that's him. Flip around. Okay, now boom. Niggas nowadays ain't thinking like, oh, he with his people. Let's not get him. Nah, get both of their ass. All their ass. Everybody in the car get it. Nigga, I'm not, no, fuck that. Hell no.
Yeah.
But then what you do, you survive that. You leave it alone? Oh baby, we made it out. Everything good.
This the mind to spit a piece.
Leave it alone? You leave it alone? Do you leave it alone? No, I'm asking you. Let's go into the mind of you. Do you leave it alone? Do you leave it alone?
Bro.
Do you leave it alone?
You can't leave it alone.
That.
Not with
you ain't got no choice but to go back
and
jump in. Cause you gonna sit. You might go home and go to sleep like, I can't sleep. Right? You can't sleep. You feel like a bitch ass nigga. I'm saying. I can't even look at myself in the mirror. Like a nigga, cause the nigga biggest thing is, I'm gonna protect everybody that's with me. It's my whole get down. I'm protecting everybody that's with me.
I definitely grew to love you, dog, over time, because we did have a rocky beginning, and like it just take understanding.
Yeah, you gonna say what's on your mind.
We both need.
I'm gonna say what's on my mind.
Enough to communicate.
Yes,
and it's okay to be.
And I respect your opinion. That's it. I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion. I respect Skinny opinion. I respect Tizzle opinion. I respect DJ Durong opinion. Like these is motherfuckers that I really talk to. Like people that I really talk to. I respect your opinion. I know y'all not finna come on and be like, oh well, you see the negative? Let's get this negative shit popping. What's going on with this negative shit there? Let's put this in the air so somebody could possibly get their motherfucking noodles splattered.
Nobody getting their noodles splattered. Nobody getting their noodles splattered. Everybody going home safe and that's why be negative? Because we only gonna put gasoline on a fucking fake fire.
That's it. And so that's like back to Rio Rivas. I feel like they don't see that bro been doing this shit. He been doing music. He was doing music when he was Freaky Rio.
I was saying,
when he was DJ Freaky Rio. When he was doing Daddy Max. He was performing at Daddy Max every fucking weekend. When he was doing all type of shit. Now this nigga is on some super nigga, we killed your homie, and niggas spin now, and niggas like, oh, let's listen to this shit. No, nigga, the fuck y'all on? Do y'all know this is this shit is real. Niggas not just rapping the rap. Nigga, this ain't no. When Dirk say something about the niggas that he don't like, that shit is real. It's really happening. Niggas done. When he say, oh yeah, your man's dead, and when he won't say a name, or when he do say a name, that nigga really dead. There ain't no fucking playground. There ain't no play around, none of that shit. Nigga, that nigga really dead. So, for the shit that I seen, like the 2 videos I seen, when niggas going back and forth, I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean,
but I used to do this type of music, so I can't say nothing. I had Poo come to me and tell me they used to ride to my shit knowing I was dissing them niggas. And he like, nigga, that shit was hard though, cuz like, when you got shit like that said to you, you gotta know. Like, bro, this voice that we got is we can do some different shit with it. Especially if you got kids. Because I'm gonna keep it real. If I had some sons, and my son came to me like, Daddy on Bloods, woo, I'm knocking him out. Go to sleep, little nigga.
Right.
Let me show you, because this what a grown ass man gonna do to you once you walk up to him and you don't even know where he from. He gonna, little nigga, sit your ass down. And now what you gonna want to do? Kill him? Oh yeah, nigga, my daddy got guns and this we gonna use it.
Yeah.
And that's when
perpetuate.
But you put it out there.
Yeah.
You feel me? Your kids are gonna grow into what they see.
Nigga, I don't know how to raise no fucking kids, nigga. My oldest kid, 8 years old, Spitter, and that's all the experience and shit I know about being a father. That's why it'd be hard for me to give advice to niggas that got teenagers and shit, cause I don't know what to say. I've been a dad for 8 years.
Yeah, I'm probably
fuck, nigga, I don't know what to do. What you mean? I gotta teach my daughter, nigga. My daughter don't even be pissing and wiping her butt right. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to explain this shit to her? I don't know. What the fuck? All I can say is, yo, you smell like shrimp. You smell like fucking shrimp. Correct this shit. I don't know nothing else to tell you though, cause I'm a fucking 37-year-old man. You feel me? What the fuck? What the fuck? My son put his drawers on backwards. My nigga, he could operate a green screen, but he put his drawers on backwards, and I don't know what to tell him. Like, shit, where the books at for this motherfucker? So,
and then when you read the books, they ain't gonna tell you.
Nothing I don't already know. Like, what's up, this basic shit? What's up, man? Can I get some answers around this motherfucker? You know, like, and like, it's a blessing, bro. And I look up to people like you, bro, that's going, like, I learn shit from niggas like you. You know what I'm saying? I learn shit from different niggas for different shit that they don't even know. But I take experience and I take, you know, work ethics and things very serious. Discipline, I take those things very, very serious. When niggas exhibit that shit, I fuck with it because
I'm starting to take discipline serious. I'm starting to take it like how I took it when I was in prison. Like, the discipline I had in prison was the best I ever had, and nigga, it instantly went away a week after being out of prison. For real, because I'm back in the free world. Now that nigga be sitting down in the joint like, yeah, nigga, them niggas out there don't understand how good they got it. Nigga just gotta do this. You maintain this, nigga. You get up every day, you work out, nigga. Nigga, just stop smoking that weed, doing all that shit. Boy, look, I got out, nigga, and I see the homie Gizzy B. Hey, I see the homie Gizzy B at motherfucking P&P. I said, bud, you how? He said, bro, I burn it down. Now, he got up. And he had the same PO as me, nigga. I said, oh, on Bloods, when I leave this motherfucker, I'm gonna get the fattest backwoods chicken.
Bro, what you doing?
I smoked half of that motherfucker and went to sleep, nigga. I ain't do shit, nigga. I was asleep for like a day and a half, nigga. That shit, look. I'm talking about routine was gone, nigga. Like, nigga, I started. Look, I'm working. I got a job, nigga.
Oh my God.
I got out April 11th, nigga. I had a job on the 17th, nigga. I swear to God.
You was ready.
I had that job for like 3 months before I fired on the manager.
Damn.
Fired on his ass. Kept telling him like, bro. He like, yeah, man, I've been in prison in Florida and what. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, nigga. So he gonna understand. You feel me? He know what's up. I'm not thinking this nigga probably was in PC or something. You feel me? I'm not thinking about none of that. Nigga on my mama, that nigga said something, motherfucking whoa. Yelling at me. Alright, hey, let me holler at you. I told him, hey, look, bro, you a man on a man. You feel me? Respect each other. And he said, yeah, man, just next time hurry up and see. I didn't have this concept that this nigga was my boss in my head.
Right.
I had the concept of nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. So nigga yelled at me again, nigga. Took me to the back and hit him in his mouth. I told him to call my PO, do whatever you got.
Oh, God.
I only got 3 months, nigga. I'm just gonna be locked up for 3 months, nigga. By the time they give me a prison, nigga, I'm gonna be coming back down, nigga. I'm saying. I just want you to know that, nigga. If they'll take my time away, nigga,
Damn.
I'll be back. I'll be back and I'll be applying for this job again.
Damn. What happened?
Nothing.
He didn't tell. He took it. He really went to prison.
He took it. Hey, he scared the fuck out of me. He scared me. I went to work every day ready to go to jail. I swear to God. Nigga,
Yeah,
like,
oh, you still was at work?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he really took it.
He got tired of my shit. Told the general manager, nigga, on my mama, that nigga came in and fired me.
GM, I got to text you. That nigga spit a big.
I be telling motherfuckers like I had a real attitude problem. Like people be thinking I be mad when I be talking and yelling and doing. Nigga, half the time I might be drunk, nigga, but I'm just having a passionate. You feel me? We're gonna have a passionate debate.
Yo, so I'm gonna turn it real serious in this motherfucker, bro. I'm sorry, I got his ass for this interview. For you to be so passionate, so real. And very, you communicate, you know what I'm saying? What do you, like, the suicidal thoughts and suicidal attempts?
I've been like that since I was 8.
Is that something, like, where does that come from?
That come from the depression. That's come from the, remember when we was talking about the upbringing, that come from feeling like you didn't have no love in the house. That come from feeling alone. You feel me? Like, I could be in a room full of 100 motherfuckers, and they can all be Spitter. We right here with you. At a point in time in that night, I'm gonna feel alone. I'm gonna feel like ain't nobody in there. Because I feel like don't nobody really know me. Nobody has really taken the time to get to know who the fuck Marquel is. You feel me? And then the shit that I was going through recently was me just giving too much time to Spitter and not giving enough time to Marquel, because like you gotta check this out. Every superhero we look at, everyone has an alter ego. Batman is fucking
Bruce Wayne, yeah.
Superman, Clark Kent. You feel me? But Clark ain't got the same fucking. He ain't got none of the shit that Superman got. You feel me? He ain't on none of the time and confidence, low, all that shit, nigga. He ain't, you feel me? He don't think he that nigga. Superman that nigga. He know he that nigga. He know, bitch, you come hit me with the, you ain't got no kryptonite. Whatever you hit me with, I'm coming back, bitch. Right. So I had to look at shit like that. Like, okay, Spitter P is who the people see.
Right.
They don't see Marquel, but once you giving this alter ego so much motherfucking time and all that, you lose yourself. I caught myself giving my family Spitter P when they should have had Marquel.
I definitely can feel that to a degree, because even though I only know y'all, most of y'all as artists, I look at y'all artists as characters. Like, I know that it's a different person. Like, I'm mature enough and I'm so, highly in this shit that I could decipher that. And I ain't gonna say I don't take niggas serious, but I'm man enough to know, like, yeah, it's a difference. And it has to be. You know what I'm saying? It has to be to a certain degree, because you do got a family. You do got shit you do.
Spitter is sure of himself. Marquel is not. Marquel don't.
That's interesting.
Marquel lacks the confidence to feel like he is able to be someone that you can love.
And I don't get that, cause I don't understand how that shit be going. That shit
It's the
just.
upbringing. You gotta look at it like I just told you. Everybody is an image of the motherfucker that raised them.
But don't you feel like you done rose greater than that? Where you at in your life?
No,
What you have done?
no.
You
I don't
don't.
feel like I did shit.
Damn.
That's
Spit,
nice,
there
but
is no
that's
spit
good.
or pee without Mark Quill.
But that's good that I feel like I haven't done shit. Cause when I feel like I did something, that mean a nigga finna get comfortable, and y'all never get a hungry person like the hungry side of me. You feel me? I need to always stay hungry. I need to keep this hungry side. That's what made me go and start calling myself the hyena. Like, I don't know.
Go hard for this. How the fuck you winning if you lost to this? Niggas think they own, so they get off in this. It's easy to get crossed in this. On TOP, we gon' get far from this. Step up in they town and burn it down like I'm a horse.